After 272 regular season games, 12 playoff games, one last one on the NFL calendar, and it happens tonight as EA Sports welcomes you to the Super Bowl. Tonight, settle in, we've got a good one coming your way. It's the AFC champions and the champions of the NFC, the Seattle Seahawks. This is Turner. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line. First carry now for Kenneth Walker. And he's hit behind the line of scrimmage and taken down right away. A loss of yards. What a message on the first play.
You spend all week on your opening script. What are the plays that allow you to find a rhythm and have some early success offensively? Well, in this case, that first play you drawn up sent you going back the wrong direction. How does that change this play caller's approach to the ground game going forward?
Ready.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12.
Cougar 19.
Out of the gun. It's Milrow. Now a shot here, deep middle. And this will be incomplete.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. Even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds.
It is third and long.
Ready, 70 Rangers, Mustang 19.
From the gun, it's Milrow. Oh, intercepted. What a bad start on the third play. Picked off by Tony Adams. And he's going to be out of bounds, but quite a turn of events here. He has set up the offense with first and goal.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike, they've got to identify what went wrong, let's correct it so we're able to move forward.
Hall, and this play going nowhere. He is taken down behind the line of scrimmage on their first play of the game.
In these goal-to-go situations backed up on your own goal line, Mike, what they teach the defense is it's your job to establish a new line of scrimmage, and that's exactly what they did here. Watch the push they get. The offensive line goes backwards, and they take the ball carrier down for a loss.
Now back at the 4 for 2nd and goal.
Here we go, Scott. 331, 331. Hey, Ken. Set.
From the shotgun, it's Fields. And he'll just chuck this one to the sideline. Receiver in the area, so no grounding, but it's 3rd down.
Yeah, and I think that's a really smart decision. You certainly don't want to take a sack in any goal-to-go situation, or even worse, throw a pick. So understanding he still has 2 more shots at the end zone, I really like that decision.
Good job so far by the defense protecting the short field. Now it's 3rd and goal. And he's going nowhere. Met and dropped behind the line. And now it's 4th and goal. Cade York and the field goal unit coming on the field. Good snap. Good hold. Good kick. And the Armadillos will take a 3-0 lead.
Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in 1st and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Milrow. That's caught. It's Kenneth Walker. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. It's a gain of 16, and very quickly, a 1st down.
This is quarterback play at its finest, is understanding and identifying the blitz before the ball is snapped. That's what allows him to get the ball out of his hand so quickly, throws it to his hot receiver in the flat, and he does the rest.
Throwing now, Milrow on 1st down, moving to his right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
He'll try again here, 2nd and 10. Throwing is Milrow. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding him to just a short gain.
Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he's going to get this close to a 1st down, but he's out of bounds a yard short, and that's going to make it 4th down.
When you're willing to throw the ball short of the sticks on 3rd down, you know what that tells me, Mike? The decision to go for it on 4th down has already been made. If you're able to pick it up with yards after the catch, great. But if not, it's a 4th and short, and you give yourself a realistic shot of converting on this 4th down.
On the ready.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down.
That's
taken in, and he will have that 1st down. Taking a chance here early in the game, but they convert on 4th down. Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
Got you lying. Cut my team. Cut my team.
On first down, it's Milroe. Backs to the end zone where it's incomplete. What a job in coverage, muscling that one free. It'll be second down now.
Doesn't get much better than that. Had he gotten there just a little bit earlier, he probably draws the flag a little late, and it's probably a touchdown.
Second and 10.
60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. Here we go. Here we go. Set Mustang 19.
Here's Milroe to throw. Quick hitting slant there. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
19 Tiger. 19 Tiger. Trap 60. Trap 60. Drag him 60. Ready?
Third and 2. Now Milroe. Forced out wide. And he'll just have to throw this one away. There is nowhere to go downfield. And now it's going to bring up a fourth down.
I think if you're willing to throw it there, it tells us everything we need to know about the decision coming up here on fourth down. He didn't have anything available, threw it away, and I think in this part of the field, you got to really think hard about going for it.
So instead of going for the first down, in comes the field goal unit. Bit of a surprise here.
It's always a little bit of a letdown. Like you find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get free.
So the field goal draws us even. It is now 3-3 as the kick's away. Here's Williams on the return. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. Fields now to throw on first down. And he'll be hustled out just shy of the first down marker. That's a pickup at 9. He's going to set up second and 1.
Brings up second and 1. You got a mini base. Why not? Here we go. All right.
It'll be a run out of the gun with Williams. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
A loss of a yard on the play. And it's third down.
Fields from the gun on third down. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. His first catch of this Super Bowl. And good for the first down.
It's a gain of 20. First down, Austin. You got a mini base. Why not? Go.
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. He'll swing this one out to Hall. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
Brings up second and 7 on the Seahawks' 37-yard line.
Here's a second down and 7 from the 37.
Hey, Ken, Alpha, let's go. Extend. All right.
He'll step up and run, and he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter.
35-yard line. A 2-yard gain on the play.
So, 1 quarter down here on Super Bowl Sunday. 3-all is the score. We'll have more from Tampa after this. Here now, 3rd and 5.
Here we go. We're good. Green 19. Get cut. Hey, Ken. Right.
Look wide. Get this one complete. And he'll take this one in. Garrett Wilson. Touchdown, Armadillos.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. 2 guys clearly on the same page. The quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
Get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line.
Panther 11.
Now Milroe on 1st down. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Hawk 70, Hawk, Cup 19, Cup 19.
They'll throw on 1st down with Milroe. The tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line. 1st and 10.
It's a gain of 14
Look
yards.
at 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Another Seahawks.
Mustang 19.
First down.
18 Randall,
First
18
and 10
Randall.
at the 40-yard line.
60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat.
To the air, it's Milroe. Looking for his tight end on the corner route. He's got it. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
First and 10 at the 23-yard line.
He'll get this out to the left flat. Tough running there in the red zone. He did not want to go down. And he picks up the 1st down. It'll be 1st and goal.
First and goal at the 9-yard line.
Milroe gonna look to run it himself. He will do it himself. He's in. Jalen Milroe. Touchdown, Seattle. The dual threat of the quarterback. When you have one that can run, why not use him, especially down here, Greg? And they punch it in for the touchdown.
There's nothing a quarterback loves more, Mike, than down here near the goal line when he can call his own number. And in this case, that's exactly what he does, and he's able to take it in himself.
And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line. Hey, never mind. Monday. Here we go. 575. 331.
They put Wilson in motion. That is caught out wide on the RPO. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
A throw left side, taken in by Wilson. 3rd and 6.
And it's 3rd down. Extend. No mas.
He's got his man. Complete to Wilson. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
That's Wiggly out to Williams. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 33-yard line.
We gotta switch it up. We gotta switch it up. We gotta switch it up. Banjo. Up. Go.
Now a second down throw for Fields.
Initially, they do a really nice job taking away his first and second read, but what they fail to do is account for him as a runner. He ends up making something positive out of a play that initially didn't look like it had much of a chance.
On target to Williams. He's got it. That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room to operate.
Hey, can.
2 minutes to play here in what's been an even first half. Back for more on Super Bowl Sunday after this. Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work first and 10. Pistol give. Here's Full. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up second down.
He's tackled at the 7-yard line. A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
Here we go, tonight. Green 19, got tonight. Tonight.
Here's Paul from the pistol. And he'll take this down to the 2-yard line, but they are in business. First and goal coming up.
I think this second down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a third down and short. But there's no need for third down. He was able to get enough on second, and they get a fresh set of downs.
Two yards from 6 points. It is first down and goal. They'll run. It's Hall. This defense backed up, but they bring the fire there. Stop him before he can get past the 3-yard line.
Second and goal at the 3-yard line.
Taylor, the tight end, is in motion. One more time, they give it to Hall. And he barrels his way into the end zone. Breece Hall, touchdown, Austin.
You know, we spent so much time talking about the heroics of a game-winning drive to end the fourth quarter in 2-minute mode. Well, let's talk about a 2-minute mode, Mike, at the end of the first half. It might not be in walk-off fashion, but I'll tell you what, executing that here, going into halftime, changes this entire game.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. This is fielded inside the 5. And that's well done by the kicking team. he's only able to make it past the 15-yard line.
Got it. Ready?
On 1st and 10, it's Milrow. He's going to look for the home run ball. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
And you don't earn the reputation this guy has, Mike, without having some really elite ball skills at your disposal. I mean, he's universally considered one of the best corners in the entire league, and when he makes plays like this, it's pretty easy to see why.
70 Timberwolves.
On 2nd down, here's Milrow. Flush to his right. He's going to look downfield once again. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play here in this first half. So we reach the intermission in what has been an entertaining one to this point. Back with the second half in just a moment.
Dixon to kick off for Seattle.
2 quarters left in the NFL season as we decide a champion. Back underway here at the Super Bowl. Here's a designed run. And he will score. Reese Hall, touchdown Armadillos. That is 2nd touchdown of this Super Bowl. York, good on the extra point. The Armadillos move out to a 24-10 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the 3. We'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22.
Come on, come on. 18, 5, 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Out of the gun, it's Milrow. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
18 Rattler. Ready.
From the gun, it's Milrow. That one swung out wide to Walker. And he'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a first down.
7 Pirates.
1st and 10 at the 30.
From the shotgun, it's Milrow. Fires quickly. It is complete on the slant. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
First down.
It's a gain of 12 there. First down, Seattle.
Here we go. Go.
The run up the middle, it's Walker. And a strong first down run. A pickup of 9. Setting up 2nd and short.
It's a gain of 9.
Now Milrow. He'll get this complete to Walker. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
Back to 60.
That's another Seahawks first down.
On the ground, it's Walker. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
What makes great linebackers stand out from the pack is their instincts and their vision. In this case, the linebacker has his keys, brings him right where the ball is going, and he's able to make a play at the point of attack and keep this to a no gain.
Ready? Buffalo 18.
Milroe throwing on second down. And he's got about 5 on this one before he's out of bounds. And they're set up a little bit better for third down.
Makes it 3rd and 4.
Throwing is Milroe. Quick throw here is complete. And he's going to be out of bounds with a gain of 7. That'll be enough for a first down.
18, 5 here.
21-yard line.
Get it. Warriors 7, Cougar 19. Let go.
Here's Milroe to throw. That is caught. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line. Well, a chance to get right back in it here. First down and goal.
18, Rodgers, 8.
Again, it's Milroe. Flush to his right. That one to the end zone, but incomplete.
You know, once he broke the pocket, Mike, I actually thought he was just going to call his own number and become a runner. I thought he had some green grass out in front of him to take it in, but he decides to put it in the air instead and falls incomplete.
Got it. Ready?
Another shot from the 1 on second and goal.
Come on. Ready?
Walker will take this into the end zone for a Seahawk touchdown. Greg, sometimes we say it too often. That was an important drive. That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Yeah, now the question is, Mike, yeah, the offense does their job, but can the defense get a stop? They've got to continue to get the ball back to their offense. Let them build on that previous drive because they've still got some work to do.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. The drive begins with a run, and it's hauled. And that one going to be closed down in the backfield. Great defensive play. Knifing it and dropping him for a loss.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
5-1, 12 go. Johnson, hey, extend.
Fields operating out of the pistol. To get this complete, it's Williams over the middle. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on third down.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
Third and 5. Working out of the gun, it's Fields. He's got his tight end. That's Laporta. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
First down, Austin.
On 1st and 10, Fields. He'll swing this one out to Hall. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on first down.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2. At the 20.
Here's Hall. Ooh. And he's going to pick up the first down. He'll get down to the 15-yard line.
It just seems like every time this guy touches the ball, he makes something happen. And not all of his runs are always going to be positive. He's kind of one of those guys that's going to get a 0, a 1, a 2. But it's the home run threat. It's the big plays that really tip the scales in your favor. And when you can generate those big explosive plays on the ground, man, it makes such a big difference for the offense.
It is 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Pistol snap back to Fields. This is caught at the 2. Looking for the pylon, but the official right there is going to mark them out of bounds at the 1-yard line. It's a gain of 13, and it's 1st and goal. From the 1-yard line, 1st down and goal. From the shotgun, it's Fields. On the run to the right, and he will wisely just get rid of this one and set up 2nd and goal.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
2nd and goal. They'll try to run it with Hall, and he won't quite get in. Down to the 1, setting up 3rd and goal. They'll try to run with Hall, and he will score again. Reese Hall, touchdown Armadillos. With that, he ties the Super Bowl record, his 3rd touchdown of the night. And making a hat trick. That is his 3rd rushing touchdown of the game. A big reason his team is on top.
And so far, Mike, this run game has been the difference, and we're going to see in the 2nd half. Now, can they protect this lead? Because, Mike, that's where a run game has its most value. And so far, this guy's been incredible.
And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
27-yard line.
Tight, 19 tight.
Now Milrow on 1st down. Left side, and is caught by Horton. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
27 yards.
A gain there of 27 yards.
18 rather, 18 rather.
Throwing now, Milrow on 1st down. Quick throw, out wide. It's caught. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. How about this sequence to start the drive? Back-to-back good gains, 19 for this one. Here's 1st and 10. Straight ahead, it's Walker. Good blocking to the 15. And he's into the end zone. What a response. Kenneth Walker. Touchdown Seahawks. That is 2nd touchdown of this Super Bowl.
You just don't see these kind of holes too often at this NFL level, Mike. And you can see once he got the ball, the clear line to the end zone, he doesn't get touched. And an unfortunate defensive breakdown here ends up costing him 6 points.
Williams now to return. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line.
First down at their own 18-yard line.
Here we go. Move 58, move 58.
The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
They'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. To throw is Fields. Quick hitting slant there. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. It's 3rd and 4.
And it's 3rd down.
Let's go. Right.
1 quarter remains here in the Super Bowl. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this. This crowd into it now as we get to 3rd down.
Here we go, son. Press, go straight. Easy. Alpha. Go straight. Go.
Now Fields. He's got his man. Complete to Wilson. And he's going to be out of bounds, just shy of midfield. 25 yards, the pickup there. And that will be a 1st down.
Hey, never mind, Monday. Here we go. 3:19, guys. What?
Throwing is Fields. He'll find Hall out of the backfield. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 47-yard line.
Shotgun snap, and a give to Hall. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
So there's multiple factors, Mike, that make blitzes successful. So, of course, there's the initial design. Can you attack the vulnerabilities of the offense's blocking scheme? And then in this case, the next phase is the timing. You can see this linebacker knew exactly when that ball was going to be snapped. The offensive line had no chance to identify and pick him up, and he's able to bring him down for a loss. And this game almost just flipped completely on his head. You find yourself with a lead, just trying to milk the clock away in the 4th quarter, and that's a gift. I mean, that defender just flat out drops the ball, and if he's able to secure that takeaway, this game looks very different for this offense.
4th down, Fields. That's Hunt, left side. It's complete. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. Not only did they convert on 4th down, they picked up a quarter of the field. A gain of 25. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Here we go. 3:19, guys. EQ!
They'll run it out of the gun, and it's Hall. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
You know, Mike, what separates the really elite defensive edge players from everybody else is not only their ability to rush the passer. That's what everybody focuses on. But, man, the defensive ends that are good in the run game, those are the guys that never leave the field.
Here we go. Hey, can. Hey, can. Hey, never mind, Monday. Hey, can.
2nd down. It's Fields. That one incomplete. Good job. Textbook there. Separated the man from the ball, and it'll bring up 3rd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
field from the gun on third down. And they continue to churn out first downs. What a drive. It continues now with first and goal.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the fourth quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conserved. Just handoff right, handoff left, and it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything, because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock out.
So not quite first and goal. It's first and 10. They're pretty close.
Here we go. Go.
Now a handoff to Ford. Nothing there. He is fortunate just to get back to the line. Now it's second and goal.
Brings up second and 9.
On the give, it's Hall. And this defense trying to stiff it. He gets back to the line, and that is it. Third and goal coming up. The defense uses its second timeout here. And don't forget, clock to the stop when we hit the 2-minute warning as well. Converted twice on third down already on this drive. Now can they do it for a third time? And he'll get this inside the 5, but no further. Great job by the defense. It sets up fourth down. So a pressure kick here for Cade York. This to make it a 2-possession lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
They'll come up for first and 10.
Ready? Warriors, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates, go!
From the gun, it's Milroe. A throw on the move is caught. He's close to a first down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down.
Brings up second and 1 at the 44-yard line.
That is caught out wide on the RPO. And it'll be taken down after a gain of 3, but that is good enough for a first down.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Okay, break!
They'll drop to throw. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. That's catch 3 just on this drive. And it gets his team a first down.
First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
To throw again is Milroe. That's 3. Third time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by Sauce Gardner.
And that should be the final dagger in this one. I mean, barring something dramatic happening here, Mike, I just don't think there's enough time or possessions left in this game to pull off any sort of comeback.
They'll open this drive on the ground with 4. And they'll stretch him out to the sideline, but he'll be taken down for a loss. After the loss of 3, it is second and 13.
Here we go. Set.
Again, it's 4. Oh, he's hit behind the line, and the ball is out. The Seahawks scoop it up. And he is going to bring this one back. They force the fumble, and it leads to a defensive score. And Greg, you talked about it all week. Not just stop them with the defense, but make impact plays, and that is as big a play as you can ask for.
Yeah, across the league, Mike, this continues to be a huge point of emphasis. Every defensive coach starts practice with takeaway circuits. How can we find ways to take the ball away? In this case, they forced the fumble, scoop, score, 6 points.
The timeouts are gone, so this becomes a must. They're going to line up for the onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
That was their last shot. They've got no timeouts left. Now the offense can just simply come take the field. Best play in football, Mike. Victory formation, take a couple knees, get on with the win.
Victory very much in sight now as they'll take a knee. And this franchise has done it. They are your Super Bowl champions. So the impossible dream has come true. 17 regular season games without a loss. 2 more in the playoffs. And now, Greg, win number 20 on the year here in the Super Bowl to cap off an immaculate season.
And I think at this point, even the guys down there in Miami have no choice but to tip their cap. I mean, think about what this team was able to accomplish, Mike. To go an entire NFL season long without one off week, one single misstep, all season long. I'm not sure if we can plan on seeing another perfect season ever again. So to be here and witness history, all we can do is enjoy it.
Commissioner Goodell on the podium, making the presentation of the Lombardi Trophy to a very worthy franchise. They are the champions of Super Bowl 63. So that'll do it for another spectacular season of the NFL on EA Sports. My partner, Greg Olson, and our entire crew,